did you admire about Bliss in the way that he, you know, performed at his parties that you wanted to try to replicate, and what are some of the unique styles that you wanted to bring specifically for that first show? Because I know it was your first big one. It's a warm up. How were you feeling the night before? What was going through your mind? Like I just love hearing these first times, because now it's a routine for you, right? So I want to go back to that first time, because there ain't nothing like that popping that cherry.
I know for sure. So I actually used to work in a property company full time, because you know I was trying to get my footing into the DJ world. And he sent me a message saying, Chef, I really need a DJ to play at MS Palace. I kind of had to pause a little bit and say, is this actually happening? He asked me to come and DJ at the... So I was super excited the whole week. It was on a Friday. I got the message on Wednesday. I'm like preparing, I'm like, what am I going to wear? How am I going to, like, what am I going to prep for my gig or not? Because if I over prep, like, it's going to sound too repetitive.
Right.
So there was all these like things going through my mind. But I think it was a good show. I mean, we've been DJing together for 15 years.
Yeah.
So that was the first time when I DJ'd. I was a little nervous. Like, he was giving me pointers like as I went. I'm like, Chef, don't DJ too quick. Don't mix it too quick. It's a younger crowd. Make sure that, you know, everyone's dancing. Look at the crowd. Like, see how they're feeling.
Yeah.
So there was a little pointers. But Bliss back in the day, he was doing TV, he was doing radio, and like he was doing and he was throwing his own parties as well.
Right.
So this man had like time to vet me and kind of like show me like the road, you know. It's crazy.
Yeah, like he had very limited time, but he definitely saw something in you, and look, 15 years later, look where you guys are at, right? So he definitely saw something maybe before you saw something.
I think so too.
Right. So I think that's so important in anything that you do in your life, to have people who believe in you. Maybe even, I'm not saying you didn't believe in yourself, I'm just saying believe in you and see what you can be, because sometimes maybe when you have those moments of self-doubt, or maybe a moment of just like maybe not particularly the highest confidence, it's important that those people are there tapping you on your shoulder and be like, you can do this.
Yeah, for sure.
I've seen you do this. I know you could do this. You know what I mean? So, and I know a lot of people don't have that, you know, and a lot of people want to walk in the world thinking it's okay. They don't have those type of people, but I think they're wrong. I think you need sponsors in your life. You know?
And I think right now, I'm trying to also push people, younger DJs who are coming up. Like, you need to have a little bit of confidence, you know, network, because a lot of people are just, like during COVID, there was a lot of bedroom DJs, so they're not really like coming out, interacting with people, seeing how they feel. Like, what's the best way to get a gig? So I'm trying to like push people and say, like, I believe in you. Just have a little bit of confidence and go out and talk to people about it.
Come outside,
yeah.
Because I think even in other industries, a lot of people just, because it's so easy now just to upload something to the internet and just put it out there, and if you get a few likes, something goes viral, you think you're doing something. But a lot of the times it's like that in-person effect, and like actually, you know, touching people, meeting people and greeting, and that's the thing that's gonna have bigger impact, you know.
Of course,
and seeing that live reaction.
Such a lost art now, to be able to feel the people. Because of the pandemic and social media, getting involved with all this stuff. I see with young people all the time, man, they have very difficult time just having real conversations or just interacting with people live, even at parties. It's like people on their phones. I do it myself too. I'm not gonna lie, right? Like sometimes I be getting caught up on my phone too, but it's sort of like I still know how to have a conversation with people, right? Like, and I just feel that the art, and especially since you're a DJ, you feel the people. You're controlling a mood of people, right? So you're actually the orchestrator of the good time, right? So how does that even make you feel when you actually think about, like, yo, I'm responsible for hundreds of people's good time every time I go up on the stage?
You know, I actually had a conversation about this recently. When I used to work in the property company, and I still used to DJ on the side, no matter how hard of a day I had, I put on a smile, like, at my best ability, come in, because I feel like you're responsible for, like, making people dance and making people happy. So if you're not in a good mood, everyone else is not going to be in a good mood. So if you're slacking and not not putting out your best, people are going to read it. People are going to see it for sure.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes DJs, you can tell when in a bad mood.
Yeah. And I'm just start playing slow songs, like, you know, you got heartbroken. Like,
what are you doing, fam? I didn't come here for this.
Exactly.